Welcome back, fam. Coach Nate, you made it again. And this 5 minutes, it's about to change how your entire body moves today. If your core feels weak or disconnected, or if you're carrying stress that won't release, this flow was made for you. We're going deep, not just into the muscles, but into the systems that hold you up, support you, and help you move with power. One of these moves will fire up your deepest core muscles without a single crunch. Another will release pressure from your lower back in ways you didn't even realize you needed. And the last stretch, it looks simple, but it will change your body's ability to fully relax while staying strong. This is how we build a better morning. Let's hit the mat. This one is sneaky. It doesn't look like much until you feel how much your core has to work to control it. Lie on your back with arms extended above shoulders, knees bent at 90 degrees. Press your lower back gently into the mat. Slowly lower your right arm and left leg toward the ground. Bring them back up and switch sides. You're going to feel deep activation through your core, especially your transverse abdominals, the muscles that wrap like a corset around your spine. I promise you, this move will strengthen the deep core, protect your back, and improve every movement you do today. Beginners, keep your arms still and just move the legs. Advanced stretches, add a 3-second hold at full extension. Here's a fun fact. This move mimics how your brain rewires opposite limbs, so it boosts coordination and core stability at the same time. Here's a little challenge. Lower back down harder. Hold that extension 5 seconds longer. Are your ribs flaring or hips rocking? If so, pull it back. That's where the real work starts. That just turns your core on. Let's stabilize it from above and below. This isn't just core, it's coordination, posture, and balance all working together. Start in tabletop position, extend your right arm forward and left leg back. Keep hips and shoulders square to the mat. Squeeze your glute and reach long. I promise this move will build cross-body stability, reduce back pain, and improve your posture and mobility. Beginners, lower the leg and tap the floor between reps. Advanced stretches, add a slow crunch under the body, then re-extend. The stability you build here will make the glute work we're doing next even more effective. Can you squeeze in full extension for 5 full seconds? Are you wobbling or steady? Pull the belly button in. Own the shape. That just realigned one side of your spine. Let's balance it out. It's about symmetry. The side might feel tighter, harder to control, or just different. And that's why it matters even more. Extend your left arm and right leg back. Keep your core tight and your gaze neutral. Reach through your fingers and heel. Long, not high. Reset and repeat. I promise you, this will retrain your body to move with intention, power, and precision. Beginners, shorter holds. Advanced stretches, add a pulse or longer pause at extension. Now, challenge time. Match the control and balance you had on the other side, or beat it. Can you feel both glutes firing equally? If not, this is where you correct it. That just connects your core and spine. Now we isolate the glutes. Now that your hips are supported by your core, it's time to fire the engine that drives every step, lunge and lift. Lie on your back, knees bent. Extend the left leg straight out. Drive your right foot into the ground. Lift your hips until your body forms a straight line. You'll feel a strong contraction in the right glute, no strain in the lower back. I promise this move will rebuild glute strength, support your hips, and protect your spine long after the stretch ends. Beginners, keep both feet down. Advanced stretches, add a 5-second hold at the top. Always keep this in mind. Weak glutes are the #1 contributor to chronic lower back pain. Now challenge yourself and drive your heel down. Hold for 5 seconds at the top. Can you feel it in your glute? Or are you using your back? Adjust your form. Glutes only. That just fired one glute. Now let's balance and activate the other. Balance creates power. This side completes the connection between your hips, spine, and core. Plant your left foot, extend your right leg, drive into the ground and lift your hips. Squeeze your left glute. Don't overarch the back. Lower with control and repeat. I promise this will align your pelvis, stabilize your core, and train your body to fire the right muscles at the right time. Beginners, a double leg bridge, advanced stretches, add a pause or pulse at the top. Can you lift, hold, and breathe for 5 full seconds without compensating? Are your hips level? That's your glutes doing their job. Or not. That just woke up your base. Now we finish with deep release. You've activated everything. Now we reset the tension that's been hanging around your joints. Lie on your back and knees bent. Pull your knees toward your chest. Start drawing slow, controlled circles with your knees. Switch directions halfway through. I promise this will release deep hip tension, improve joint mobility, and help your lower back breathe again. Beginners, small, gentle circles. Advanced stretches, extend the opposite leg for a deeper stretch. Controlled circular motion rehydrates the joint capsule and improves synovial fluid distribution, aka movement fuel. So keep that in mind. Let's stay in motion. Widen the circle slightly and pause at the top for 5 seconds. Can you feel more movement than before? That's real-time progress. You just freed up your hips. Let's seal it with one final release. We're ending where it all connects, your core, spine, and breath. Sit tall and legs extended. Pull your right knee in toward your chest. High get tight and lift your chest. Breathe fully, then switch sides at 30 seconds. I promise this move will soothe the lower back, activate your breath, and close the loop on your core to spine connection. Beginners, keep opposite leg bent. Advanced stretches, add a slight spinal twist for bonus mobility. Can you sit taller and breathe deeper for the last 5 seconds? Can you feel the stretch in your spine, hips, and belly? This is a full body stillness. You just built strength, released tension, and started your day aligned from the core out. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.